I'm Julia, and I'm studying media graphics BA program, fourth and last year in EKA. The project I'm about to tell you was one of the best experiences and opportunities I've had in here. The project took place last spring 2018. It started when Santa Monica Networks turned to EKA to collaborate on creating a visual identity for the conference Tech Day. Santa Monica Networks specializes in providing a secure solution for data networks and data centers. The technology conference Tech Day is the biggest in Estonia. You can learn in there about the latest technology news and the best practices from leadership, security and innovation perspectives. To deliver the message and purpose, the conference was in the need of a whole complete CVI. They were looking for a logo design, graphical elements which identify the event and can be used for invitations, banners, and in other mediums. Also a typography and color selection and website design. For style preferences, they were more open to modern and youthful look. To find the suitable CVI for the conference, competition was organized between the third year media graphics students, me amongst them. In the creation process, the client was able to participate early on to give us feedback and directions. The project lasted for 3 months, and in the end of the semester, the client chose 3 designs that they liked the most. And I was very glad to be the winner of the project. Our collaboration project was presented also in Tech Day conference opening speech by Santa Monica Networks CEO Margus Aino. Here's a short clip where he shares his experience of working with EKA.
Järgmine oli see, et me tahtsime muuta oma visuaali. Ja me mõtlesime, et kõige lihtsam viis oleks ju minna annesse reklaamiagentuuri öelda, et palun tehke meile uus. Kuid me mõtlesime, et me teeme hoopis teistmoodi. Et me tahame värskust, me tahame teistsugust vaadet, me tahame hoopis natukene põnevamat lähenemist asjale. Ja me läksime hoopis Kunstiakadeemia tudengite juurde ja palusime neil teha meile selline visuaali CVI, teha see tõesti nii, nagu nemad nagu näevad. Ja me saime tulemuseks väga-väga põnevaid igasuguseid kujundusi. Nad tõesti pingutasid, see oli värskus, seal oli teemasi. Siin on ainult mõned üksikud näited. Et meil ühe hetkel oli laua peal, ma ütlen, tublisti üle 10 erineva viisi, erineva loo ja erineva taustaga sellist kujundust. See oli põnev tudengitele, väga põnev protsess ka meile. Isegi näiteks selline asi siin, see noormees, kes selle välja mõtles, ta kasutas neid märke selleks, et luua selline rahvusmuster. Ja oli iseenesest väga, väga põnev. Kuni me lõpuks ikkagi jõudsime siis sellise tänase punase ja musta värvikombinatsioonini ja tütarlaps, kes selle kujundas, on tõesti üliandekas ja suudab meile anda seda põnevat pilti.
So I was actually very pleased to hear that you were satisfied with my work, and to receive such a positive feedback was just amazing. So now I would like to show the conference CVI and tell you more about the background. In the idea generation process, I decided to focus on topics that were important to me, and I wanted my design to have a meaning behind it. So the keywords I chose to represent the design were connection and impact. As the technology increases the interconnectedness of everything, and the visual identity was for an event that creates connection between people and ideas, I wanted the meaning of connection, connecting to be present in the design. But from these connections of people and ideas come also influence and impact. This impact exists in many levels. The impact of speakers who come to share their message, the participants who then carry the impulse and implement the message outside the conference, and the impact of the event in general. In the next step, I put those keywords into elements and try to find the elements that deliver those meanings. As for logo design, logo mark represents a signal, ideas and thoughts that inspire others, just as a simple water drop that creates ripples and waves going bigger over time, or as a broadcasting or radio signal that carries a message and with that also influence and impact. In the upper corner, I also brought out the logo in motion. When the logo was animated by another designer, the signal meaning and the impulse was beautifully delivered. For the next step, the brand's graphical element became line waves in transformation. It symbolizes a network and connection, but in this bended cyberspace grid side. So it gives a more abstract and minimal look. So the message and the logo can have a bigger effect. The black and red color solution was selected to give more salient effect and to grab attention. I also presented how the logo and its design elements were used in different mediums, such as posters, plant documents, and website. After the school project ended, the company was interested in continuing cooperation with me. I had the chance to put in use my created visual, designed the website, and here you will see some fragments of it, program page with timetable, speaker's profile, and other promo materials, name tags, social media visuals. In the end of the conference, the stage design was all based on screen displays and animated wave motifs, which made the conference visual design look whole. Here you can see the design, how this design looked animated. In conclusion, it was a really educational experience, and I got so much knowledge for the future projects. And I think these kind of cooperation projects give students and partners the possibility to create something different and meaningful for them and others. Thanks.